I know how I did it the other day.
Frisco, I have to do it. You see, he knows my hand. It's important that I do it. Does that feel good? Does it? Frisco, you can take over when I have to go back to work. I don't have to go back right away, though. I'll wait here until the last minute, Tony. Frisco, he's getting better. I can feel it. I can feel it under my hand.
I believe he's getting better, too. I do.
You don't have to believe it, Frisco. You have to know it. And I know it.
No, it's what you're doing that's healing him.
I know that.
So make me a promise, okay?
What?
Promise me that you'll lie down and rest a little bit when you get off duty.
Oh, Frisco, no, I can't promise you that.
And why not?
Because I have to come back to him.
Look at him. Will you? Now, you're not going to do him any good if you fall over because of fatigue.
But, Frisco, it's not me that I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about him. He's getting better. Isn't he? I mean, you think so, don't you?
I think there's magic in your hands. I think that what you're doing is a miracle.
Do you really?
Yes. Honest, I do.
Frisco. Frisco, look, his eyes, they're open. They're focusing.
That means...
He's conscious, Frisco. He's out of the coma.
You're right.
Oh, Frisco, he's out of the coma.
Tania.
Frisco, he's coming out of the coma.
He's looking at me. Oh, he's looking at you. His hand moved. I saw it. God, I gotta get a doctor.
Hey, what's the matter? Look, I gotta get a doctor. Try to get a hold of Scorpio in New York. What's the problem?
I think my brother's coming out of the coma.
Take care of it. All right, look, I gotta talk to him, too. I'll be right back. I gotta get a doctor.
Tania, I just tracked down the best neurologist we have, Jim Rutherford.
Well, where is he?
He's on his way to the hospital right now.
Looking good, Dr. Hardy.
This is like a miracle, Steve.
His eyes, they're following us.
So what does it mean?
It means that his mind is functioning and his eyes are focusing.
Then he's out of the coma?
Yes, he is.
I don't want to tire him out, but I would like to ask him a few questions. Excuse me. Do you know your name? Blink once for no. Twice for yes. Now, do you know your name? Can you speak?
He can't speak.
Oh, don't worry, his voice will come back with therapy.
Steve, ask him if he knows who I am.
Do you know this lady? Do you see her? Do you know who she is?
He doesn't know me.
Squeeze his hand. Can you feel this lady squeezing your hand?
Well, that's good. He has feeling in his hand, and he can understand what you're saying.
Steve, ask him again if he knows who I am.
Do you know this lady who's holding your hand?
Tony, it's me, Tania. Your wife. Don't you know me?
Have faith. He's come a long way very fast.
Yes, yes. His responses so far have been nothing short of a miracle.
You're going to remember everything soon. I know he is. I know he is.
Tanya, what's the matter?
It's Tony.
What is it? Did something happen to him?
No. Frisco, he doesn't remember me.
Are you sure?
He doesn't know who I am. I guess I should be grateful that he has come out of the coma. And he's responding to their questions and all. He blinks his eyes, yes and no to their questions.
He blinks his eyes?
Yes. They say he'll be speaking soon. He just needs to get through therapy.
This is wonderful news. Do you hear me? They didn't even think he would survive, and he's come out of the coma. This is wonderful news.
It's like a miracle.
Yes, and he's going to make it all the way back. Do you hear me? All the way.
Yeah, I know he is. I know he is.
Dr. Cunningham, call your office.
We can't say a word about this to anyone, okay? Because if anything leaks out, it could put Tony in danger. Right? Now I'm going to try to get a hold of Scorpio in New York. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Fine.